unconditional.
Well, well. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. All right. This video is about a bunch of. This live is gonna be about a bunch of stuff. One is the Star Wars fandom. Well, at least those in the Star Wars fandom that have a problem with people still calling Grogu Baby Yoda. Yes, those of us that do know that his name is Grogu and not Baby Yoda. But the thing is, Baby Yoda is a better name, in a way. At least to me and everyone else. And that's what we knew him as since he first appeared. And we even got the go ahead to call him that from the creators. And if I'm correct, because I haven't seen all of season 2 yet, we did not get his name until the final season. Well, to the final episode, I mean, yeah, not season. So, how's it our fault? He appeared in season 1, episode 1. And we didn't get a name until season 2, episode whatever, because I haven't, yeah. Okay. And that's why this is titled Gatekeepers. So to all of those of you in the Star Wars fandom who want to get upset with someone because, and correct them because they call Baby Yoda instead of Grogu, just sit down, shut up, and from now on choose to not comment on that crap. Because we will call him what we want. You can call him what you want. And I hope I picked it up. I hope my mic picked that up. Probably did. Anyways. It's like when a country person calls a tomato a tomato. Or a potato a tater. Well, actually, we don't say tomato. We say tomato. And tater. Yeah. And the city people getting upset and saying it's potato, tomato. No. We have our word for it. You all have yours. Now that part is taken care of, Now onto the gatekeepers of the cosplay community. Those of you who want to go after these cosplayers because they're cosplaying characters that aren't that don't share the same skin color as them, you need to stop. Cosplayers do not care. They will cosplay a character they're a fan of. Whether their skin color is white, blue, pink, green, and heck, with some of them, they don't have the time or the supplies to actually paint their body the skin color of that character. Or the skin, or paint the skin that is exposed, the color of that character's skin. Now that one's taken care of, hopefully, anyways, to a point. To the people that have a problem with Jonathan Samuel Kent being bi, or even have a problem with Tim Drake being what he is, the version of Tim Drake that is part of the LGBTQ plus community is not the one that was introduced years ago. That was introduced in the previous continuity. See, that's something you all need to realize. Some of these characters are not that we have are not the same version of characters that were introduced previously. Yeah, supposedly Jonathan Samuel Kent was first introduced in July of 2015, so he's only been around for like 6 years, which I need to fix a comment on a video I made if I'm correct on that. Well, I know I'm correct, but if I'm correct on having to fix the comment. So hold up. Ordinary. Yep, I do need to fix it. Okay. Now, yes, he was born on New Earth originally. Or whatever. Anyways, Jonathan Samuel Kent is not the current version of him, anyways. The redo of his birth and everything, which makes him of a different Earth than what he was originally. Or whatever. Anyways. It's not the same as the version we would have got before. Jonathan Samuel Kent and John Wayne Kent are two totally well, anyways. Jonathan Samuel Kent is, you might as well say, he is a new character. He is an original character. Now I can understand people's problem with them making Iceman, Colossus, yeah, in the main continuity of the Marvel comics. I can understand that. But when it comes to the current main continuity of DC Comics, no, I can't understand any of you all being upset about that. Because the original main continuity versions are not that way. So, New Earth Tim Drake is not, if I remember correctly, bi or gay. Hold on. Yeah, as bi. Um, the Prime Earth version, which is the current continuity version, the current main continuity, anyways, is bi. I can give you all the first appearance of each of these characters that have come out. Jonathan Samuel Kent debuted in 2015, July of 2015. First appearance was Convergence Superman issue number 2. So, yeah. And to correct Tyrone Magnus, Primer Tim Drake is not Robin. He's Red Robin. Anyways, Primer Tim Drake debuted in Teen Titans Volume 4, issue number 1 in November of 2011. So, yeah. May have the same name as his New Earth counterpart, and maybe using the alias his New Earth counterpart used when New Earth became irrelevant, became an alternate reality to the main continuity. But not the same. The Prime Earth is pretty much New 52 / Rebirth, which means everything from that happens on Prime Earth does not happen in New Earth. So Tim Drake of New Earth is still straight. While there is no Jonathan Samuel Kent on New Earth. We only have one Superboy on New Earth. Connor Kent. I have no problem with what they've done. Now, there are some characters where they do make it to where it's kind of hard to tell. Like New Earth Damian Wayne. Because from what I remember, he died. He was killed. And then from the end of the New Earth continuity, but was brought back shortly after, and apparently it all played a part in the Prime Earth version. I don't read the comics as much for them, anyways. I mainly read Power Rangers digitally, anyways. Which also brings me to something else. To the people who have a problem with Power Rangers introducing an LGBTQ plus character, get over yourself. Yes, it's a kids show, I'm sorry, but it's more like a middle school, high school show when people are trying to figure out and are figuring out their sexuality. So, yeah. And Power Ranger, and while we're on the subject of Power Rangers, there are some people that really need to do their research. Well, yes, majority of the Megazords have been destroyed in the show. Have not all been destroyed. And some of them that have been destroyed have been rebuilt. Two of the Zords that have been rebuilt are the original Dino Megazord, one from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1 and Season 2 up until they were destroyed in the mutiny. And then had their parts, some of their parts anyways, used to make the Thunder Zords of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And then those were destroyed in Season 3, Ninja Quest Episode 1, by Rito Revolto. If I remember, it was Episode 1 anyways of Ninja Quest. Here's the Zords that I know for a fact were not destroyed at all from every season. Well, not every season because I've not seen every season. From Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, the Dragon Zord and Titanus Titanus definitely was never destroyed. Um and then the Dino Megazord was rebuilt sometime in between the Thunder Zord's destruction and the 25-year time gap between Ninja Quest and the Beast Morphers. And it's the same with the season finale of Dino Thunder, the Megazord for Dino Thunder, the Thunder Source Megazord, anyways, of Dino Thunder being destroyed in the season finale of it, and being rebuilt sometime between that and its appearance in Beast Morphers, season 2, episode 13. Where the Shuttle Zord is another Zord that was never destroyed. And then you have the Ninja Zords and the Shogun Zords, the Battleborg system. That's it for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers part of it. The beginning of the Zordon era. Then you have the Zeo, all the Zeo Zords. For Turbo, you only have Phantom Rangers Zord. In space, the only one that we are kind of like, I'm not sure about, is the Mega Winger. And then for Lost Galaxy, the Galaxy Megazord was not destroyed. And that's it. Lightspeed Rescue, all of them was destroyed. Time Force, none were. Wild Force, the same as Time Force. Ninja Storm, I think the Samurai Samurai Star Megazord. I'm not sure. Dino Thunder, Ordeal, all of them was destroyed. And before anyone says that the White Dragozord was not, the reason it didn't appear in the finale was because by the time the finale of Super Sentai happened, while the destruction of the other Zords happened in Super Sentai, it was already destroyed. The Delta Squad Megazord was destroyed. I think the only ones that weren't was the Delta Command Megazord. Well, we know that one. The Omega Max Megazord wasn't. And then the Delta Max Megazord and, well, hold up. Delta Max was, I think, the combination of Omega Max and Delta Squad. Yeah. So it kind of was. And the Spot Megazord wasn't. Mystic Force weren't. Operation Overdrive, you might as well say they were. I think the drive the dual drive Megazord and the Flashpoint Megazord, I think, were some of them that weren't. Jungle Fury, none was. RPM had like 4 that weren't. The High Octane Megazord, none of them were. Only 2 of the Megazords were. Like, I think the 2, the Valve Max Megazord wasn't either. And in RPM, when I say destroyed, I mean deleted. Samurai / Super Samurai, I think they all were destroyed. From what I've seen, the Gosei Great Megazord wasn't. I'm not sure about the Sea, Land, and Sky Megazord or the any of the others from that first appeared in Megaforce. The legendary Megazords were pretty much, except for like the Q-Rex Megazord, probably. Dino Charge / Dino Supercharge, Ninja Steel / Super Ninja Steel, and Beast Morphers. I am not sure. Same with Dino Fury. But Dino Fury is not over yet. Um, and then that's pretty much it there. But anyways, the main reason I'm live right now is, or well, was live for when this goes up on my YouTube channel. Well, after I end the stream, was because gatekeepers, you all need to quit. We all have, we're all fans, and really, well, I would like to say that to me, gatekeepers, you all are not the true fans because you all apparently care way too damn much about some stuff, like calling Gorgu Gorgu. Get over yourselves. You all can't tell us what to call a character. We'll start, but it's because I'm sick and tired of gatekeepers. That's it. I have no problem with the fans who actually enjoy stuff, everything, and don't try to correct people over stupid bull crap that don't even matter. Like literally, Which also brings me to something that I've kind of been biting my tongue on talking about, and it has to do with Jane Foster becoming Thor in the fourth Thor movie in the MCU. And talking and debunking some stuff that another YouTuber, that Star Wars girl, had brought up. And that people in her comment section had to say. One is that she used majority of her examples of why Jane Foster should not be using the mantle of Thor. And yes, the name Thor for heroes is a mantle. Yes, I know there's Thor, the god of thunder. That's literally an Asgardian god. That's literally one of the people from Asgard. But that's beside the point. She used Iron Man, Spider Man, Batman, Superman. And guess what? Three of those have had females use use the name Iron Man, Superman, well, Iron Man, Spider Man, and Batman. The three that's had. And one of them was only in an alternate reality. And it was Batman, the new 52 Earth 2 had 4 Batmen. Bruce Wayne was the first, Thomas Wayne was the second, Dick Grayson was the third, and for a short time, Helena Wayne used the mantle name Batman. She also has a problem with Captain Marvel being a female. When, sorry to tell you, that Star Wars girl, Captain Marvel was a girl twice before Carol Danvers picked up the mantle. And one of them actually was a Vel, was part of that Vel line. And then to debunk her whole Iron Man ordeal, there's 2 realities where Iron Man's a woman. And one of them is a descendant of Tony Stark. But to the whole Thor thing, there's been multiple females that have used the mantle of Thor. There was Jane Foster, AI Avenger 2, which is just Jane's AI Avenger, just a robot version of Jane Foster. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm on the Marvel Wiki right now. Lila Rhodes, on Earth 12,311. Susan Storm of Earth 15,143. The Fantastic Thors. Eldrith Doomsdaughter of Earth 15,513. Right along with Allison Blair of that same universe. And Bernhard Gamora of the same universe. Let's see. Oh yeah. Sif. Tasha Raw. And then Carol Danvers of Earth 16,045. Jane Foster Poison of Earth 17,952. Danny Cage of Earth 21,923. There's actually been a female Thor. That's actually said that we don't have an official name of. Of Earth 22,191. Kit Renner of Earth 31,333. Maria Hill of Earth 32,134. And heck, if you want to get technical about it, the first 2 that actually used the first 2 females that actually used the name, there's 3 more here, but the first 2 out of all the characters was Anna Marie, where Rogaine Thor's power, which is happened in Earth 941,066. And then current reality is unknown for this one. Jen Walters, She Hulk. She Hulk was the very first one. And that was in Sensational She Hulk number 50, which which was released February 2nd, 1993. Cover date April 1993. Bottom line, there was a female Thor before Jane Foster, way before Jane Foster. Um, and then you have Thor Girl, who, yeah, Storm, I think, used it at one point also, in a way. Thorin, Thorin, Thor's daughter. Let's see here, Storm, because I know there's a reality where she did become Thor. She had the powers of Thor, anyways. Yeah, God, she's called Goddess of Thunder. She doesn't use the name Thor, but yeah. Um, and for Spider Man's female ordeal, Mary Jane Watson used the name Spider Man. And she was Spider Man. There's the first female Iron Man, I think, was Iron Man was the Earth 4162. Then you had Rhodey Stark, which is from Earth 12,665. Now, if we add in editorial names, Ironheart goes into that also, and maybe Rescue, and some others. Really? Okay, no. She's just known as Superior Iron Woman. So going to three disembarkation, well, like two, you have three disembarkation page, two disembarkation pages, not counting Iron Man's. But that was a bunch of bull crap. Bottom line is, get over it. Some mantles will be used by Thor as a mantle for a hero is gender neutral, just like Captain America and Captain Marvel. And Carol Danvers has used the mantle of Captain America, along with Danielle Cage, who also used the mantle of Thor. Roberta Mendez has used the mantle of Captain America, so has Peggy Carter. Sharon Rogers uses it in Earth 415. Um, see, who else has used the mantle of Captain America that's a female? Well, the Royal 63 domain, Earth 19,350. America Chavez, Earth 15,928. Let's make sure that is a female. Yeah. Um, Ava, Captain America Corpse, Misty Knight, Shannon Carter, all from the same Earth, Earth 81,223. Um, any others? No, there probably are some, but they probably ain't Captain America related, which I'm looking at right now. But none of them have actually used Captain America, from what it says here. So they're just, yeah, somehow either they're sued or whatever. Bottom line is, I will say Captain Win America is the closest, right along with her being called Iron Gwen and everything. Bottom line, characters. There's some mantles that I agree should not be used by female characters. Iron Man, Batman, Superman, Spider Man. And there's some like Captain America, Captain Marvel, Thor, Robin, um, that, yeah, I don't care because they're gender neutral. Yes, the most common character will probably be a male, but it's still gender neutral. Hell, the alias Robin, mental of Robin is a Robin is can be male or female. Captain a cap a captain could be male or female. And heck, there may be someone that actually has the last name Marvel who's a female and is a captain. Same with the whole America ordeal. Yeah, come on. A bunch of people need to get over it. A bunch of people need to stop gatekeeping. But yeah, that's it.